Hi everybody, it's a Froggy Friday collaboration with the Dragon's Cave, Girl in the Garage, Nerd Goblin Art, and Bass Resonator, and many more.
Hi guys, this is Kristin with the APO Creations, and it's Froggy Friday. So, I decided that I am going to try something different with some of the UV resin because I want to make a St. Patrick's Day frog. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so I forgot to hit record. What I'm doing is I mixed some of my Lightwish UV resin and some of the Bria Reese Cobalt Green because I'm going to make a 4-leaf clover to put into my froggy. All right, hang on. All right, I need a paper towel. Hold on. I honestly don't know how to, well, I'm going to have to like trace it or something because clearly I am not very good at making a 4-leaf clover. I think I just did it too blobby. I'm going to have to do it in layers. Ah, well, that was lovely. Ugh. Yeah, it's a little bit something, something. Oh. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, oh God, I was gonna say cook this. I am going to put this in my Let's Resin UV lamp real quick and make sure that it's completely cured, because I'm gonna peel it off and put it in his head. All right, let me just get rid of this little whatever. Okay, so I am actually going to put this in its head. And let me get some of my Apex, just a little dollop. Oh, not a bubble. Okay, I'm just having some sort of day today. Okay, so hopefully this will keep it in there. And I want to make another bigger one for its back, but let me think real quick, because I might do it like an individual like petal in order to put them on there, because obviously the back is, what is it, convex, concave, convex, right? Because right, I don't know, look, I know numbers, not geometry, and nope, that was not me in school. So let me just do a couple of practice ones and I'll be right back. Okay, so I already made one. So I think I'm just going to make these bigger petals and see so I'm just going to fast forward you through this.
Frog on a lily pad, hopping free. Green and yellow jumped right into the sea. Crooking loud in the moonlight sky. Froggy Friday night feels so high. Splashing water and catching flies. Little spotty frog with big round eyes. Stretches arms wide, jumps for a ride. Sings his song with froggy pride. Froggy Friday, every leap a cheer. Hop along with no sign of fear. Spotty frog dances through the night in the moon's glow, feels so right. Hop in rhythm in the rippling stream, Spotty frog living his wildest dream. Leaf boats float on a gentle breeze, every dance step with such ease. Lily pads swaying to the beat, Froggy Friday makes it so sweet.
Okay, so quick recap. UV resin. This is supposed to be green. Look, I don't know about you guys, but the light green in its feet and the green clovers, yeah, that doesn't look like green. So I was trying to figure out, well, can I just bust that out and not, you know, because it's only right there. So let me try it again. Let me grab my, and see if I can, yeah, see, I'm just worried about grabbing. Oh, there we go. I just had to break the seal here because I was worried about dislodging the legs. Okay, so now that I got that, I mixed up just over 100 grams of resin, and it's the Let's Resin tabletop epoxy. And so I am just going to put a clear layer in here. All right, I'm just trying to get this in and under that clover so I don't get any bubbles. Let me just make sure.
I really hope I can do it.
Yes. Sorry. Oh, actually, let me get that bubble while I see it. Oh, I hate that lighter. Here we go. Okay, so let me get my little pokey thing here. Oh, nope, that's not the right one. Oh, here we go. Because I'm seeing that there are some bublés up under here. Oh, goodness. I probably should have put some resin down and then put this in there. Lord. This thing is trying me. All right, well, I'm going to end up with at least one little bubble under that middle section because it's being difficult. Okay, where's my alcohol? I don't trust these legs at this point. I'm gonna add more alcohol to that. Ugh. I don't even have a dog and I have a piece of dog hair. I needed some emotional support this weekend, and one of the guys that I works with has a dog, and so he let me borrow him for the day, and he's such a good snuggler. He's some kind of a lab mix, absolutely adorable, and he's so sweet. I miss my doggies. I have a Great Dane at home. I have a Great Dane, and then the other dog that we have, we only have 2 left. At one point we had 6, you know, but again, over the years, they pass away, and we've opted not to replace them with any other rescues, because that's how we get most of our dogs. I did get my Great Dane from a breeder because my husband, we lost the other one to a tick bite, believe it or not. And so he was just beside himself. And so I got him another one. But anywho, the other dog that we have left is, she's a rescue that we got from Tennessee. And when we did her little, you know, doggy DNA test, I don't know how actually accurate those are, but it said that she was part Whippet and some kind of cur dog. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I just know that they are usually bred down south in the US, and they're used for hunting because they will run circles around whatever it is that you're trying to catch, and like herd them so they can't escape. Yeah, well, that's what they're bred for. Mine just chases squirrels. And she can actually, believe it or not, jump about 10 feet in the air. And I only know that because my husband actually measured the scrapes in the bark on the tree where she jumps up after these squirrels. So that's the only reason that we know how high she can jump. But yeah, is what it is. So she actually got stuck last summer. She got stuck in the, you know, the crotch of our apple tree. She had climbed up there after a squirrel and then couldn't get down. I'm like, isn't that like a cat's job? Yeah, she's something else. She lays on the back of the couch and stares out the window at the squirrels, and she is so funny. Oh, goodness, I'm telling you. Oh, goodness. All right, so I'm going to just keep coming back to this every now and again and popping these bubbles. And, oh, maybe that's not a bubble. Maybe that's something. So what I am going to do is I left a little space, and I got this in some kind of kit off of Amazon, but it's funny because it says glowing in dark, but it's like a pigment paste. And so I am going to put a very thin layer of that glow in the dark green on the back of this. and just see what it does. I mean, it is a St. Patrick's Day frog, so, you know, is what it is. Gonna try it and see how it works, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you for the final coat. Okay, final layer. So I put some of this glowing in the dark. I'm assuming this is just green. I just got to get my gloves on. All right. I'm hoping I made enough. I made like 60 mils. And there's bubbles, but there's bubbles in the white, so I'm not really too fussed about it. Alrighty. So this should obviously be the final coat, and once I'm done just bringing it up to the toes, even though they're full already with the UV resin, I just want to make sure that everything's covered. All right, so I will put the rest of this in something else, and I will be back with you for demold. Okay, it's demold time. Maybe. Got a little overpour on his toes. Surprise, surprise. Oh, this thing. Yeah. Okay. Over the legs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. Well, little overpour. No big deal. All right. Are we? Oh, big bubble. Yuck. Anyway, moving on. Maybe. Hang on. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so we are just full of bubbles. But it's so pretty. Look, his pretty eyes. All right, well, hang on, because guess who's gonna have a crown?
Okay, here's my Froggy with this crown. Please do me a favor and subscribe if you're not already. Like the video, share it, leave me a comment, tell me what you think of my beautiful Shamrock frog, and make sure that you watch all of the other videos in the playlist that's in the description, because there is going to be some gorgeous frogs, and I'm sure that you will enjoy watching every single one of them. So have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.